The award ceremony was the culmination of an intense week. The 40 finalists were queried by judges and the public.
And I identified a lot of known pathways already, which is a good sign.
They met with scientists and politicians, and President Obama welcomed them to the White House.
I just met the president, and I think no words can really describe it.
He talked about math and science education in the United States.
I think I just will have a moment that I can remember for the rest of my life.
So my project focused on absorbing visible light.
These high achievers were whittled down from nearly 2,000 contestants nationwide. Wendy Hawkins is executive director of the Intel Foundation, the sponsor of the event. She says the 40 finalists represent excellence across many disciplines.
Pretty much any branch of science that you can think of, physics, electrical engineering, and the projects are deep and rich and insightful.
So this treatment would only affect the liver cancer cells, and that's really awesome.
Selena Lee is a 17-year-old first-generation Chinese-American from Sacramento, California. She developed a more effective treatment for liver cancer.
There's a major lack of viable treatments for liver cancer, so I really wanted to look into that field.
Lee began that quest 4 years ago under a mentor at the University of California who taught her how to design and execute experimental work in the laboratory.
I researched a new approach to targeting liver cancer by basically starving the liver cancer cells to death while leaving normal cells unaffected. And to go one step further, I blocked a survival pathway to make the treatment more effective.
Lee placed fifth with a $30,000 award.
It's actually the largest mass extinction since the dinosaurs.
Scott Boisvert placed 10th. He won $20,000 for his study of a fungus linked to the mass decline of amphibians across the globe.
What I was looking to do was trying to see if different chemistry in the environment and different chemicals and substances in the water across Arizona could potentially kill the fungus and stop its spread and infection of the amphibians.
Boisvert collected and tested water samples from across his home state of Arizona.
My results were able to identify a list of chemicals that were significant in the growth and the movement of the fungus.
The first thing I did was
Boisvert hopes his findings help guide habitat conservation managers around the world. He says the competition helps wrap up 4 years of study.
It's really been an incredible opportunity for me and really kind of the capstone of all that I've been able to research and do in high school.
does care about.
Boisvert and Lee both plan to be physicians and medical researchers. Intel Science Talent Search Foundation Executive Director Wendy Hawkins says their achievements remind us of what high school students can achieve.
All of these students are, in fact, scientists. They have those abilities, that knowledge, and that approach to looking at the world. These students go on and do wonderful things in ways that are both expected and unexpected.
Hawkins says the gifted students also serve as examples for others to follow and represent the next generation of innovators who will shape America's future. Roseanne Skirbel, VOA News, Washington.